Good evening, fellow traders. This is Danny with the Bullogic.com. Wanted to do a quick trade review on one of the plays we put on today. This one's going to be on ODP. I picked this particular trade because it's one of my favorite setups. It's a bull flag riding on support, riding on major support. In this case, it's the 50-day moving average. We intentionally had this. We were going to play it as a swing play and try to run it all the way up to the 200-day moving average. However, we ended up turning it into a day trade today. We'll show you why in just a little bit. We did really good on this trade today. That's not the reason I was pointing this out. I wanted to point it out because ODP, or Office Depot, has been on our watch list since Sunday, and I wanted to make sure that everybody realized that we put out a weekly watch list on Sunday, and we watch these plays all week long. Sometimes as chartists, we see things a little quicker than other people in the market see things. So everything that we look at on Sunday might not happen on Monday. It might even not happen on Tuesday. It may never come to fruition, but they're good things to watch. They're good plays to watch. And you wait for the setups, you wait for the moves on the setups, and then you get yourself in. And as it turned out for us today, it was a real good pick. So I just wanted to point that out to you. Once again, like I said, this is ODP, Office Depot. We had this on the watch list. This is our Sunday, what we were looking at. It's a small bull flag riding on the 50-day moving average. We like that. We did not like the volume so much. It's a huge stock, so it had a lot going against it, but this is one of my favorite plays. Not my favorite, but one of my favorite plays. So we watched this go into Monday. Monday it pulled back a little bit, consolidated. We like that. It tapped, came down here a little closer to the 50, made a nice peak here on the flag. We kept watching it. Let me see. Tuesday, that's a little too much. Okay, Tuesday it tried to break out, had a fake breakout here or a failed breakout, and then it pulled itself back. Right about here. 187, it went up here and it tapped the 194 spot that we were looking to get in on. So we went ahead this morning because this was really shaping up nicely. We went ahead this morning and put a pre-market order in on it for 195 as our buy-in. And like I said, the idea was to let this thing roll for a few days and hopefully it would come up here. We were looking at about 232 as our get out spot, hoping that it would get all the way up to the 200 moving day average of 245. So like I said, we put our order in and it filled almost instantly. This morning I'm going to come over here and show you on the 5-minute and the 30-minute chart. Obviously this is today's, this yellow line indicates today, and it just took right off. It put us in at our 195 buy-in, right over the 194 resistance line. We were in about here and it just shot straight up, just went ballistic. It got all the way up to about 234. We were happy as larks. Our target for today was only $2.04. So we were happy as larks, like I said, and then almost instantly it pulled back and it went all the way back to 224. That gave us a little reason for concern. We're looking at a pop and fade or pop and drop. So once it settled itself out, we'll go up here to the 5-minute. It came all the way down, like I said, to 224, got back up to about 229, and then it come back here and it settled around 227. We ended up exiting the whole trade for the full position at 227. So we got in at $1.95. We left at 227 for a 32-cent per share gain, or approximately a little over 14%. That's how powerful a bull flag over top of strong moving average breakout can be. Once these things go, they can really take off. So you never want to take these things off your watch list. Once something's on there, as long as it stays in play, then you keep watching it and you wait for that. You wait for that move on the setup, and that's when you make your move. And like I said, we came out phenomenal today. So hope that helped you all. If you have any questions about this setup or any others, like I said, this is not my favorite setup, but it is close to it. So if you have any questions about this or any other setups, feel free to email me at danny@thebullogic.com or check out our watch list. We're putting some really hot stocks on there tonight for you to take a look at. Y'all have a great evening. We'll see you in the room tomorrow.